Hey everybody, so for those who follow me on like social media and stuff, I promised you guys that I would post an English video. So today that's what I'm going to be doing. For those who follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I finally started my YouTube channel, but I did start it in Spanish because a lot of Spanish speaking friends that I have recommended it for me, and like I also just thought to like start in Spanish and then make my way to English. So here we are, and today is just gonna be like a little introduction of myself so you guys can get to know who I am. So I'm just gonna be doing a quick little 20 fun facts about me. So let's just get started with the 20 fun facts. So fact number 1 is that my name is Israel, like that's my name. But like a lot of friends and stuff that I have call me Izzy. I don't know how like that just nickname just came to be. Like I didn't even make it up myself. Like some of my friends just started calling me Izzy because I guess it was cute and like easier to pronounce. So it kind of just stuck to me. Right now I'm recording June 5th. Yeah, I'm recording. It's June 5th. Yeah, it is June 5th. So in 10 days, June 15th is going to be my birthday. So I am a Gemini. So fun fact number 2 is that I'm a Gemini. If you guys keep up with astrology and stuff, I am a Gemini, and I do relate to a lot of like the general aspects of and like features of a Gemini. Fun fact number 3 is that I am Mexican from San Luis Potosí. Shout out to all the people from San Luis. Which there's not a lot, like where I live, there's not a lot of people from San Luis. It's mostly like people from like Jalisco or like Guanajuato or Zacatecas. Like those are like the 3 main states here. I wish there were more people from San Luis, but there's not, so whatever. Fun fact number 4 is that I have a huge phobia, like an actual like literal phobia of gum, like chewing gum. Like I hate the smell, looking at it. I've never touched it and don't want to touch it. Like me having to pick up, because like sometimes like I would have to pick up gum from like, my brother and my mom. They're fucking dirty as, like, I swear. So like I'll pick it up with a napkin and it makes me like cringe and stuff. Just the sight of it, this hearing it, smelling it, looking at it. I have a huge phobia of gum because when I was little, I choked on a piece, and like ever since then, like I don't have a memory of me chewing gum because I feel like I was really young at that point. My mom told me that, but I just hate gum. So fun fact number 4. 4? 5? No, 5. Fun fact number 5 is that I am in college. Like I just finished my freshman year of college and I loved it. I loved the experience and just like meeting new people and like studying and stuff. Like my world became school. Like that's all that it was, like, was school. That's like, that becomes your life when you're in college. But whatever. I'm studying biology right now because hopefully pre-med. I do want to go to med school, but I don't know yet. Fun fact number 6 is that I did not go to my own graduation. I did not attend. A lot of people ask me as to like why I didn't go, and honestly I didn't go because 1, I did not fuck with my high school. 2, I did not fuck with the people in it, like my class and stuff. Like I argued with so many people from my class, like just racist ass bitches and stuff. So like I just hated like my high school and like my class. I just didn't go to graduation because honestly like I was not in the mood to go there, and like I was literally like the only Mexican bitch in my class. So like a lot of people would say like racist shit because it was like a white school. Well, there was like Asians too, but like anyways, I just didn't attend because I just did not want to represent a high school that I just don't fuck with. So fun fact number 7 is that I love makeup. Like obviously like I love makeup. I remember the first channel I watched was Dulce Candy on YouTube. I don't really like watch her now, but that was like the first makeup tutorial that I watched was California Girls Inspired Makeup Look by Dulce Candy. Like I still remember it like it was yesterday. Like I was in 6th grade, and then in 7th grade, like 8th grade, I would watch like Jaclyn Hill and stuff. I eventually like started like playing with it, and like I would teach myself and stuff. So yeah, fun fact number 7 is that I love makeup. And talking about makeup and stuff, fun fact number 8, and it's weird that it's fun fact number 8 because I'm keeping track with my fingers, and this is the 8th on this hand. So like on my middle finger, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I have a scar like on my finger. I don't think you guys can see it. It's like really faint. Anyways, fun fact number 8 is that when I started doing makeup and stuff, I was just very insecure. And I was just scared if like my parents found out that I was into makeup and stuff, they would like say shit. And honestly, like my parents are so chill and like unbothered, like they did not give a fuck. But anyways, so in sophomore year of high school, like oh my god, like just thinking about it, like it's such a long time ago. It's almost like 4 years ago. With my own money, like, which was not a lot, that I had saved up because I was like 15 and I couldn't even work. So anyways, so I saved up like a little bit of money so I can start buying makeup. So I went to like Sally's and like bought like some brushes and like a couple of makeup products that were like trash, like Sally's Girl like brand makeup products. And I had like a little box with like my makeup in it, but I was just really insecure. Like I was scared that my parents were gonna find out like that I do makeup and stuff, that I was practicing on myself. Like I would lock myself in a bathroom for like hours just doing my makeup. I'm pretty sure they were probably like wondering what I was doing in there for so long, but it didn't matter. So anyways, so I would like go to the bathroom with this little box and I would just do my makeup in a mirror and then take it off, make sure it was all off, and then put it in like the front, like the coat room of like the front entrance of my house. And I would just like really get it in like the top shelf of the coat room and like push it all the way back so like nobody would find it. But one day like I was just hiding it, like there was like a picture frame there that was just sitting there, and like when I was like putting the box up, like I broke it, so my hand got caught on like the picture frame, and like when I pulled back really fast there was like a shard and it cut a really big piece of my finger off. Like my skin, it hurt so fucking bad. Like I started crying, like it was gushing blood. So I just wrapped it around in gauze, and the next day like I was getting ready for school and like it had dried up on my finger and it was still bleeding. Like it's wild, and it dried up and it hurt so bad. So I had to go to the hospital and stuff, and I don't remember what they did. They just like stitched it a little bit. I think it was like 2 or 1 stitch because it was kind of small, but I do still have this scar, and like every time I feel it, it's still sensitive and I can still feel like the pain and stuff. So yeah, whatever. That's just like, this scar just means a lot to me. Like people don't understand like how much it like means to me. Fun fact number 9 is that I used to be overweight, like really bad, when I was a freshman in high school, which was like 4 years ago, like up to 4 years ago. I remember it was 2014. I was like really overweight. Like I almost weighed like 170 like in freshman year of high school. Like I was so like, I think I was just really insecure. That like just added on to like my insecurity, and like I was really overweight. So like I just took control of my life and like I started running, like just doing cardio and stuff like at home, like running around my neighborhood like a lot. Like I used to run like 15 miles a week, which was wild, or like 15 to 18 miles a week. Like that's wild. Like, and at that point I had 0 friends. Like I literally had no friends at all. I had no friends. I was just like a loner, and like during that time I feel like I was more productive, like not having friends. Like I would just like work on myself more, and then I don't know, like I feel like not having friends is a good thing. Like just like isolating yourself to like be productive and reaching your goals, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Fun fact number 10 is that when I was 3 years old, I literally almost died, like actually. So like me and my family, we were at a swimming pool, and I was like literally like 2 or 3 years old. Like I was a tiny like little kid, and I was swimming in a baby pool, but the baby pool like had the center, like the middle of the baby pool was actually like kind of deep. It was like 4 feet, and like I just jumped in this baby pool like when nobody was watching, and like I fell in like the deep part of the baby pool, and like I drowned really bad, and they took me to the hospital and stuff, and they had to like resuscitate me or whatever that's called when they like CPR, whatever. Point is, yeah, so like I almost died when I was 3 years old, which was wild because like it was like really bad. Okay, so at the time I was 3 years old, and like when I drowned, I remember, like I literally like remember like the time before, while I was drowning, and after I was drowning. Like it's crazy because I was 3 years old and I remember everything, like small little details, and it's like wild. So yeah, I almost died. Fun fact number 10, even though it wasn't fun, it's still a fun fact. Fun fact number 11 is I taught myself how to drive. So when I used to live with my dad, because like my parents are divorced, when I used to live with my dad, he had like his yard and stuff, and like it was pretty big. From like the big, like from the front yard and the backyard was like a lot of space. So like I would just take the car and like do circles around the house, and like it was like the neighborhood had like a road and stuff, and like not a lot of cars would drive through it, so I'll also get on the road, but it was still kind of scary. So yeah, I taught myself how to drive because nobody wanted to teach me. My dad didn't have time. My mom doesn't even drive, and like my older siblings were bitches, so like they didn't teach me either. So I taught myself how to drive, and it was wild because I hit a couple cars while I got my permit, and like when I first got my license, which is crazy. But yeah, I taught myself how to drive. I feel like I'm the worst driver still, but I've gotten better. Fun fact number 11 is that I used to play the viola, and I was pretty good at it. And I haven't played it in years, but I feel like if I were to like relearn, like I would be good at it. But yeah, I used to play the viola, and I used to be in like chorus too. Like I would take singing classes and stuff, and like outside of school, like my parents wanted me to be like a musician or something. I used to like have piano lessons and like play the viola, and I still like to sing, but I'm not the best, but whatever. Fun fact number 11 is that I'm low-key a musical prodigy. Fun fact number 12, let me think. Fun fact number 12 is that I live in Richmond, Virginia. A lot of people here on YouTube like don't say or like mention where they're from or like where they live. There's like privacy reasons or whatever, but Richmond's pretty big. But I do live in Richmond. The city, I love the city. It's like really pretty, and like I lived there while I was at school and stuff. And like I don't know, I feel like Richmond's pretty chill. And if you're from Richmond, hit me up because I need more friends. Fun fact number 13. I don't even know, like I'm not even an interesting person now that I think about it. 13 reasons why. I hate 13 reasons why just because we're on like the number 13. I don't want to watch the show. Like nobody asked me to watch it. I had to read it like for 11th grade for English, like the book, and I did. Like I read it in like a week, like the whole book, which is pretty like, I guess it's pretty good, I guess, because it's not like, it's pretty long of a book. But anyways, I read the book and I did not like it. I felt like it was like over dramatic, like just like boosting like what life is like in high school and stuff, and like issues that we go through and stuff as teens. Honestly, like I did not like it. It was like generalized and stuff. I hated the book and I don't want to watch the series, so nobody tell me to watch the series with them because a lot of my friends do watch it and they always want me to watch it with them, but I hate it. So 13 reasons why is a no for me. Fun fact number 14 is that I'm low-key a witch. Like a lot of people, like when I tell them stories and stuff, they're like, oh yeah girl, like you're a witch or whatever. But low-key I feel like I'm a witch. Like I swear, like there's some crazy shit that's happened to me in my life, and like stuff that I can talk about, like explaining as to why like I could be a witch and whatever. So I do want to make a video on that. Like I'm literally like the weirdest person you would ever meet. So like shit like that, like when other people like mention that they're witches and stuff, like I always have to like I get excited kind of because it's like something to talk about, like something like I'm interested in. So yeah, fun fact number 14 is like I'm low-key a witch. Fun fact number 15. I'm trying to think. Fun fact number 15. I know this is gonna sound like, oh bitch or whack or like whack or whatever, but I'm going vegan. Like I feel like people who are going vegan or who are vegan always have to mention that they're vegan. Like that's the first thing they always have to mention. So yeah, I am going vegan, which is like, well, I love animals, but not even just like that. It just has to do with like the fact of like the treatment of animals and stuff, and like just putting yourself in their position. But I am going vegan. I started with my makeup. Like literally, like I only try to buy like cruelty-free products or vegan products. Like even brushes and lashes, because there are brushes and lashes that I've bought in the past that were made out of goat hair and like mink, but not anymore. Like I'm really like, I'm like 100% cruelty-free and vegan with my makeup. Also with my food, like I'm almost getting there. Like the only two things I need to work on are cheese and chicken. That's like the only two things that I need to work on right now. Like I love sour cream, but I found vegan sour cream and it's so good. Like I love vegan sour cream. It tastes so much better than the real thing. And like I don't eat red meat. I don't like pork. I don't even eat pork. Like my grandma died from eating pork. That's a long story. But yeah, fun fact number 15 is that I'm going vegan, and hopefully I can make videos talking about that and like the reasons as to why I am going vegan. Fun fact number 16, we're almost done because my camera's about to die, like seriously. Fun fact number 16 is that I've been planning this channel literally for almost 2 years now. Like people who know me from like senior year of high school know that I've been planning this channel for a while now. Like I bought my camera, my equipment and stuff 2 years ago, like almost 2 years ago. And I'm just now filming. Like I felt like just during that time period before I started YouTube, like I just was so insecure, but now I feel like I'm okay with myself now enough to like record videos and stuff. Fun fact number 17 is that at one point in my life I was pretty good at sign language. Like I was teaching myself how to do sign language when I was in 9th grade. And I would go to like these little like sign language like meetups like to learn. Like there was a club in my high school too, American Sign Language Club, ISRAELLO club, whatever. And I was pretty good. Like literally, like I used to be able to like, I wasn't the best, but I was able to like kind of understand what they were saying and then like kind of like, you know, communicate back. But I do want to learn sign language. Like I swear, I want to learn sign language. Now that I think about it, I think I'm gonna learn sign language. Cause like it's just so cool to like express yourself using your hands, because like I always do it all the time anyways. Fun fact number 18 is that It's so hard for me to get a job, like I swear. Like I've applied to 50,000 places and I've only had like 3 jobs in my life. Like what the hell? Like it's so like, I don't know, maybe it's my availability or like I never call them back. Like I swear, I feel like that's what you're supposed to do is like be really needy. Fun fact number 19, talking about jobs. So during the first semester of freshman year, I applied to Cold Stone near my dorm and I almost got the job. Like I literally had 2 interviews. And the second interview, the second manager, like we were just talking about like my availability and stuff. They never called me back, so fuck them. And he looked really familiar. Like he was okay, but he just looked really familiar. And I was just like looking at him and I was just like, I've seen him somewhere, like I swear. Tell me why when I go home, we matched on Tinder before. Like me and this dude that's interviewing me for this job matched on Tinder before, and like he messaged me, I never messaged him back. So like maybe they didn't hire me because of that. Who knows? And then the last fun fact number 20. Wait, which number was I on? Yeah, 20. I feel like this is the last fun fact, and it has to be the last one because my battery's about to die. Fun fact number 20 is that it has to be really interesting. Fun fact number 20 is that I give the best advice. Like people always come to me for advice, and I love to talk. So I've never been in a relationship or anything. I've never even talked to a guy, like I swear. But anyways, like my brother, like just the only guy I talk to, and I have to. He's getting on my nerves, but whatever. But anyways, I've never been in a relationship, but I do want to give a lot of relationship advice on this channel, which I am. I'm gonna record a video tonight with one of my bestest friends, and we're gonna be talking about boys and like relationship advice and stuff. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked this first little intro, like 20 fun facts about me. I hope you guys watch me more in the future, and I hope we can be best friends. Like I really need more friends, so I hope I can make a couple friends here on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, DM me for whatever, like any type of advice, and my social medias. Follow me on social medias. I will follow you guys back because there's a lot of social media like YouTubers that like ask like their public to like follow them on Instagram, and then they don't follow them back. But I will follow you guys back, like I swear. Like I want to be best friends with you guys and see what you guys are up to. I hope you guys like this video, and until next time, bye.